What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ Player Profiles. Today, we're focusing on, Los Angeles Kings center Mike Richards. Definitely one of my favorite players in the league. One word to describe his play is passion. Only 5'11" and 200 pounds. He gives it everything he has and is pretty much a preeminent power forward. You think of the tenacity he has coupled with his, scoring ability and his two-way acumen. He, can beat you in a number of different ways. Physicality, block shots, take hits, da-da-da. He was the captain of Philly for a reason. Really exemplifies the Philadelphia Flyers way. And, kind of some shit hitting the fan with him and Jeff Carter. And Philly chose, after signing him to a decade-long extension, to ship him to Los Angeles. And, his first year in LA has been disappointing, I think, by even his standards, especially by his standards. Was only 44 points in 74 games, but in the playoffs has had a 3-point game in Game 1, and has brought the consistent two-way play in Game 2 and 3 against Vancouver, and that's why LA is a 3-0 series lead. Look at his numbers. He went 24th overall in that legendary 2003 draft to Philly. Went back to Kitchener for 2 years, won the gold medal of the World Juniors as a captain. Then joined Philly and the Philadelphia Phantoms, in 2005, won the Calder Cup with them, averaged better than a point a game, and then the next year, coming out of the lockout, debuted with the Flyers and hasn't looked back since. His points have gone up every year, except for the last couple of years. He took a regression, but I think with his two-way play and his physicality, makes up for that. A guy like him is more than statistics, a lot more than statistics. He really can, do everything he has to do, and make life miserable for opponents. I can't say enough good things about Mike Richards. I got a couple of his shirts. I hate him when he was a Philly because I obviously have to hate the Flyers being a Bruins fan. But just looking at this, he became the first player in NHL history to score 3-on-5 shorthanded goals. Became the first Flyer in team history to score a shorthanded goal in 3 consecutive games. It's like, you just look at his numbers. He's been a Selke finalist before. Wow, that was amazing. And he got into some bad ways with Philadelphia media, but he was a huge part of them going to the finals in 2010. He was averaged a point a game in the playoffs, pretty much. During that run. Exactly, 23 points, 23 games. I think if LA wants to make a cup run, which is why they assembled this team the way they did, he's going to be a guy that's going to do it. As great as a player as Anze Kopitar is, Anze's never been there before. Mike Richards has, gold medal for Canada at the Olympics in 2010. Had 5 points in 7 games. Was great in that line with Jonathan Toews, and really was a difference maker every single shift, and it was like a Legion of Doom with him out there, going back to the old Eric Lindros line back in the day. Him, John LeClaire, and Reinberg. That was a hell of a line. But Richards, I can't say enough. Like I said, I'm just gonna sit here and compliment him the whole time. If LA goes far, it's gonna be not only with Jonathan Quick stopping pucks left and right, but with Richards' two-way ability. He's that good that Western Conference opponents look out, because he's gonna get you. He's gone into some trouble with his physicality that hit on Booth, but he's cleaned his act up, and he's really, like I said, he's got what it takes. He's the ultimate winner, ultimate captain. Does everything you need out of a leader, and he's going to be a guy that the Kings are going to rely upon going forward. So that's it. This episode of the Power Play with CJ on Player Profile on LA Kings center Mike Richards. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.